Court for the Western District of Missouri is now in session. The Honorable Brian Fenimore presiding. God save the United States and this honorable court.
Good morning, everyone. Please be seated. Good morning, everyone. This is an exciting day for all of you, and it is an honor and a privilege to be here with you today for your naturalization ceremony. I will have several remarks that I will make at the end of the program today. But before we get to that, who will be introducing the applicants today? Please. Yes.
Morning. This morning, I would like to present 101 applicants for United States citizenship. These applicants come from 44 different countries. They have met all the formal requirements imposed by the law for the United States citizenship. Upon taking the oath of allegiance, each will have the rights, privileges, and responsibilities of United States citizenship. As I call your countries, please stand to be recognized. Argentina. Azerbaijan. Bangladesh. Brazil. Bulgaria. Burma. Cambodia. Canada. Chile. China. Colombia. Congo. Cuba. Dominican Republic. Ecuador. El Salvador. Eritrea. Ethiopia. Ghana. Guatemala. India. Iraq. Ireland. Italy. Jamaica. Jordan. Kazakhstan. Mexico. Morocco. Nepal. Nigeria. Russia. Senegal. Somalia. South Sudan. Sudan. Thailand. Trinidad and Tobago. Turkey. Ukraine. And Vietnam. Will Mayor please stand up? Germany was not on my list. So very
Honduras.
Oh my gosh. Well, if I did not announce your country, please stand. Apparently, my list was not correct because I announced a lot of countries of folks that did not stand. So, I apologize. Well, at this time, Your Honor, these are our applicants that are petitioning to become citizens today. So, at this time, the government moves that the oath of allegiance be administered to these prospective citizens of the United States, and that all petitions for name change be granted.
Thank you. Your motion is granted, and the court hereby accepts these applicants. Ms. Wymore-Wynn, will you please administer the oath to the applicants?
If the applicants for citizenship are able to stand, please stand. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I do hereby declare upon oath that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state or sovereignty, of whom or which I have heretofore been a subject or citizen, that I will support and defend the Constitution and the laws of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by law, that I will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States when required by law, that I will perform work of national importance under civilian direction when required by law, and that I take this obligation freely without mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God.
By the power vested in me under the Constitution and laws of the United States, The court hereby grants each of you citizenship in the United States of America. Congratulations. You may be seated. It is my great pleasure to welcome all of you as my new fellow citizens, my new brothers and sisters in this great nation. You are to be congratulated on all of your hard work and your accomplishments. At the end of my remarks, I will ask everyone in the room to stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. It is printed on the last page of the program. And when we do that, I want you to focus on the last 5 words of the pledge, which are liberty and justice for all, and think about what those words mean to you. The oath that you just swore is one that all naturalized citizens must make when becoming citizens. The oath is not just words on a page, and I encourage you to periodically review and reflect upon your oath because it expresses both idealism and a commitment to hold true and to strive to protect the rights, the liberties, and the privileges that are enshrined in our Constitution. And just like the oath that I swore when I became the United States judge, you just promised to support and defend the Constitution and the laws of the United States. The Constitution is the heart and the soul of our great nation. Our Constitution has been a symbol of and a testament to people's capacity to govern themselves for nearly 235 years. Its overarching intent was to give each and every one of us the right and the opportunity to live life, to enjoy liberties, and to pursue happiness, all free from oppression. It gives each of us the ability and the responsibility to always endeavor to do what is right and good, to better our lives and the lives of our fellow citizens, to make a positive and meaningful difference in our society, to dream of ways to make this an even greater nation, and to find ways to make those dreams come true. Now, what are some of the ways that you can do this? First, you should get to know your neighbors and get involved in your community. There is nothing more important than grassroots efforts at the community level to make this a better place to live. There are many opportunities out there for you to consider, like your local schools, your community charities, and service organizations. And if you cannot find any that appeal to you, I encourage you to create other opportunities for you and your neighbors to get involved in to make this a better place to live. You should respect the rights and the privileges of others, and you should be willing to work and to work hard, not only for the ability to acquire worldly possession, but also to gain education and knowledge. You should be patriotic and proud of your new citizenship, and you should participate in your local, state, and national governments by voting. First, you should inform yourself of the issues that are important to you and your fellow citizens, and inform yourself of the candidates who are running for office. Now, nearly all of us can trace our heritages to other countries. For example, one of my ancestors, Richard Fenimore, came here from England around 1680. That's more than 100 years before our Constitution was signed. Richard was a farmer and a master bricklayer, and his grandson was James Fenimore Cooper, who became a famous American author. And the Fenimores, for the next 300 years, the Fenimores in my line were farmers. That is until I broke ranks at my father's urging and went to college, and now I'm here with you. May we all hope that someday, in the next 300 years, many of your descendants will have the honor and the privilege of presiding over one of these naturalization ceremonies. While your adopted homeland demands and deserves your complete allegiance, which you have sworn today, we Americans do not ask you to give up the dreams and the knowledge that you have from your homeland. You are fortunate to have, and you should have concern about the land and the people of your birth. And we do not expect you to abandon those memories. You must nurse those memories and teach your children of them. Enjoy your ethnic or national communities, all the time using them as building blocks to make this a better and more productive life in your new homeland. In closing, I wish for all of you the best things in life. This is a thrilling moment for you and for everyone here today, and you are to be congratulated. And now I ask that you please stand and join me in our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I want to thank Harrah's Hotel for allowing us to hold this ceremony here today so that we can make this a memorable event for all of you. I want to congratulate all of our new citizens. You are to be congratulated for all of your hard work and your accomplishments. This is your special day, and we are proud and honored to be part of it with you. This concludes our ceremony, and court is adjourned. Thank you.